I'm a duck. It's been a while since I've done a series. I don't think I've done a series at all this year, but I'm starting out this year with a series. Why is my camera sideways? I'm not really starting out this year strong. Okay, so we're starting out this year with a series, and the series is for Alan Wake 2. This is a game I've been meaning to play for quite some time. I don't even remember or know when this game was released, but you know, there's going to be something here on the screen that's going to tell you when it was released. I don't remember when it was released. I also avoided everything associated with this game because I never wanted to know anything about this game. I never played the first one. The second one looked really great, and I bought it.
And I never played it.
Now, I'm a little skeptical about this game. There's a couple reasons why, and it's because the developers that made this game made Control, and I don't like that game. All right, I don't like Control. You might hate me for saying that, but I didn't like that game. Okay, I didn't like Control at all. But Alan Wake 2 looked interesting. It looked like a scary good time.
And I want to experience a scary good time.
Now, I'm now a seasoned veteran of horror games, and this one looked really good. Before we continue, what I also have to tell you is that there's criteria that only I know.
Huh?
Okay, I am not publishing any videos for Alan Wake 2 on my channel until it's all entirely complete. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2, I will not post another video unless you meet certain criteria, and I'm not going to tell you what that criteria is.
Huh?
Okay, it's for me to know and for you to find out. Once you meet that criteria,
Then you'll get another video.
that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm telling you.
All right?
Some of the things that help in the criteria to see another video is liking, sharing, and subscribing. Maybe possibly commenting. Okay, so do your job.
Huh?
All right, how about that? How about you do what you're supposed to do when you watch a video? How about you watch it and comment on the bottom and maybe leave a like? That would help. There's your criteria. All right, without further ado, let's jump into Alan Wake 2. Okay, I'm a newbie to the Alan Wake series, so we're just gonna do the normal settings here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go in normal. We're gonna have a normal experience.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Okay. Oh, that was cool. I like that. That was cool.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
Okay.
But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
All right.
And monsters wear many faces.
Whoa! Why are you naked? Bro, put some clothes on. Ooh. If my back ever gets hairy like that, bro, just... No. I'm sorry. Oh my god, bro, please. Why am I a naked man? Look at his butt! This is how we starting? What is that? Nah, bro, come on. I mean, this looks crazy, bro. Huh? I know I can move. Look, I'm just taking it all in. Okay, wait. Hold on. Options right now. Controls. I need to invert. Why am I a naked hairy man? All right, Bob. His name is Bob, okay? That's his name. Bob, you know, you just had a rough day. You had a lot to drink last night. You woke up with no clothes on. Okay, now we gotta find our way back home. That's right. Hello? Hey guys. Hey, can you help me? Hello? Hi, can you help me down here?
Where'd he go?
Hey, help me. Bro, I'm naked. I need can someone help me find my car? I think I had too much to drink. Bro. How y'all not see me? How y'all not see a fat, naked man with a hairy back? Alright, look, I'm going. Alright. We just going. Oh, this is... I'll tell you one thing, man. These graphics are something else. The fog... The lighting and oh, hello? What was that? Bro. Guys, no. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way, bro? I didn't even press the start button, bro. Oh my god, that shook me hard. That shook me hard. I don't even know if I pulled my headphones off or if they just fell off. I don't know what just happened right there. That was a visceral response to whatever the hell that was. Oh my god, please stop. Stop doing that. Stop that. Stop doing that, bro. Why is that? I don't like that, bro. Run. Just run. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that. I can sprint? Run! Just run. Run. I don't like it. Just keep running. Just keep running. You're not a sexy man. You just keep going. Oh, God! Run! Or die, or... Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Just run. Just run. You ain't got no weapons. You out here naked. You out here booty butt naked. I don't... Is there something behind me? Why do I feel like there's something behind me, bro? In the rain, bro. Oh, go. Ooh. Huh? What do I do about... Huh? Help! Help! What do I do about this? Oh! Is I supposed to die? Huh?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. fuck?
Wow. Okay, strong start. Strong start. A very strong start. I'm impressed. The graphics are amazing.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Yeah, you were supposed to wait, you little shit.
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
That is
Say hi to
gorgeous.
Casey. Tell her
Wow.
to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Bye, kiddo. Hey, that looks like the developer, right? Sam Lake, I think his name is.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Yo, this game looks amazing. This game looks really good. Wow.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think
Wow.
of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I think his name is Sam Lake, if I'm not mistaken.
Here we are.
He's like the
Cauldron
director.
Lake.
Yeah, directed by Sam Lake.
Time to get to work.
Alright, guys. I don't know anything about this game, but I know that we're an FBI agent. And we're cute. We're a cute
deputy was
FBI
supposed to be
agent.
here to show us to the crime scene.
It was
There's
supposed
the
to
car. So where's the deputy?
be. Yeah.
Eaten by a bear. I'll check
Don't
out
joke
that
like that, bro. That's not funny. Okay, return one. Invitation. Return one. What's that mean? Alright, let's peep the map real quick. Get to the crime scene and find the deputies.
before we get swallowed.
Alright, map. Alright, so I think I hear someone, huh?
Yeah, deputy.
I can go take a look.
Alright.
Hey, over here.
Yo, what's good? Hey, what up, deputy? What are you doing?
Hey there.
Yeah, we're
Agent Casey,
FBI.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
That's
Seems
right.
You already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that,
Yeah,
ma'am.
you best be sorry.
I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Yeah, alright. Show some
I
respect.
just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton.
Yeah,
My partner,
punk.
Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? That was you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Yeah, we did. I could use a
What can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Okay.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Yeah, if it's super smart, buddy. Any
Were
witnesses?
there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
What?
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay. All right, let's
I
take a
want to
look.
see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Gotcha.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
All right.
Tell him I'm here, waiting.
Dude, we can hear you, bro.
Got it, Thornton.
Damn, Thornton. Just shut up. All right, let's go. Meet Deputy Thornton at a general store. All
Before we
right.
get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
Okay.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place.
The Mind Place?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique.
Okay.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
What?
The facts are on the board.
Well, this is an interesting... This is interesting. I like this. This is a very interesting way to portray your mind. Okay, what's in here?
I see you're already
Whoa.
hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
What?
We're just getting started.
Visiting the Mind Place
Let's
does
head down the hill to
not
the crime
pause the
scene.
game? Nah, what? The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Cool. Hey, buddy, you good? Hey, how you doing? Hey,
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
how you doing,
That's
Thornton?
me, at your service, ready
I
to
can
get
see
this
that.
case solved. Now the body's
Uh-huh.
behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
All right. Let's take a look. Come on, buddy.
So, FBI, huh?
Yeah, you
That's
can tell by the
something.
giant letters on my jacket.
Psycho serial killers.
Yeah, it's not that fun.
shootouts
I
with
promise
the
you that.
mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Yeah, buddy.
Those are real? You guys hired?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
All right, here we go, guys.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Okay.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start
That's
by
who I was
examining-
playing as in the beginning.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I don't know.
Body is positioned on the table.
Okay.
Ritualistic.
Indeed, you unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the Mind Place. What? Allows Saga so pressing up allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with A and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Right.
Coincidence?
I don't know. Placing a key item on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. Okay. You're now free to examine the case board or leave B to complete this objective. Alright. Alright, so this is where it starts. Oh god. I don't like just jumping out.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
And just seeing this guy's penile area. I don't even know how I'm gonna blur that out, but we're gonna have to blur it out. It's literally just a limp noodle. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Oh yeah. Oh man, this is like Condemned. Collect.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Indeed.
The
Collect.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yes. And they bound him.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm getting used to
Heart
it.
removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Alright.
Okay.
Whoops, that's really
Someone
sensitive.
was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
What else do we got around here? Anything else? Oh, right here.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Alright.
Was it for a camera?
I'm not entirely sure.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Okay.
His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
What?
13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. You knew him?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end.
Huh.
Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. So
So
what
happened
happened?
to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale
Yo.
went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Why do you say it like that? If you get. Do I have anything else to take a peek at? I really like this. I really like this. Slow, methodical. Makes sense. It's only telling me to go here.
Large amount of blood on the table.
Okay.
The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Okay.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready.
Which is interesting because
were waiting
how
for
would
him.
they know?
But why Nightingale?
Yeah.
He's been missing for 13 years.
How would they know about this
here?
dude?
Why now?
Exactly my question. Victim came from.
Profiling.
Okay.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. This game is getting incredibly interesting fast. Use her intuition. Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Huh?
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Well, what the heck is a lake?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
What the hell? A container for something for what?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right
Picnic
back.
area.
Got it.
I have no idea where I'm going. To be honest, I'm just kind of exploring. I hope I have a gun. What's this? Okay.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
Confused, follow these
I
steps.
should take a look
Wash
around for a
your
way to open this thing.
hands, take the chicken out the fridge, take a nap. What? Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap.
What does that mean?
Alright, maybe it's something I gotta do in here. You can use B to activate Sokka's flashlight. Okay. I don't like this already. Oh god. Okay. I don't like this. Hey.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
No, don't say hi to that.
The dream I had.
No, you don't. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like that.
Okay, okay, I'm getting it. I'm understanding. Wash my hands. It's not the bathtub. Okay, so it's 2 triangles. 1 up, 1 down. Take a nap. Okay, 2 triangles facing outwards. What's this? Huh? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, where the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made? Intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing. What the? First drawing. Waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing. Waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machines. Okay.
Whatever, bro.
Wash your hands, take the chicken out the fridge, take a nap. Okay, so nap is the last one. Wash my hands is the first one. Which is this one. Okay, that symbol. Remember that. Put it in your brain.
Anderson.
Shut up.
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Yeah, shut up. I'm doing something. Take the chicken out the fridge. Remember that. Put it in your brain. Then this one. Okay, so that. Okay. And then the 2 ones going side to side. Okay. Wash your hands. This one. Take the chicken out the fridge. Damn it, I forget what take the chicken out the fridge, what symbol it was. There's something in here and I want to know what it is.
Okay, up, down.
Up, down, up, down. Why is it not here? I don't see it. Is it that one? That doesn't really look like it. And then this one.
How do I unlock it?
It's not... That's not it. There we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, shit. We got... Oh, wait, I have a gun. Alright. Huh? Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees?
Whatever, bro.
Have you subscribed? No? Go ahead and do that right now. Helps the channel grow, helps the community grow. Back to the video.
The lake is
All right.
connected to Nightingale somehow.
Indeed.
Casey, Let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
All right.
This way, right?
Hey, deputy, stay there with your boy.
I'll just wait here.
Yeah. Take a look at his stuff. His situation there, over on the right hand side. Gotta take a look at that. All right. Once you keep up with that.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Yeah.
You need to get out more.
No kidding, brother.
It is kind of creepy, though.
Isn't this the tree that I walked through as Nightingale? Yeah. It is. Examine the block path. What?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, what does it say?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
I think
They come
so.
out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Weird.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
What?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
What the hell?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale.
Figure out
came
what
this
happened
way.
to Nightingale.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Alright, okay, the page.
We found a page in the woods. A story
What?
about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Pause.
I must find out what.
I don't know if I want to find out what was put inside his chest. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape. And yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Why would you have this in a park, bro? Are you trying to give people a heart attack?
Found all I can here.
Okay.
Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Ugh. I don't want to do that. That's Mike. That's not the game.
Easy.
All right.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
The hell does
and
that
Sheriff
mean?
Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright Falls.
Let's
All
get
right.
the car.
Let's go,
Drive to Bright
Putnam.
Falls. Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Yeah.
To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Who knows,
And why
man?
take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff
Right.
in something for us to find.
Exactly. I don't know. This all seems really weird, brother. I can't really make sense of it, to be honest. Very slow, very methodical.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
Why you said that like he was drunk?
Technique. These
Damn
hunters were
precision
moving
work
fast.
smart.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I don't know if you should be thrilled about this mystery. I feel like terrible things are about to happen, and what in the heck?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Okay. I don't really know any towns like this in the U.S. that are like overgrown in this kind of way, but I don't know. I'm not really a country bumpkin kind of dude. I'm very much a city boy. Look at this idiot.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Bro,
Coffee.
ain't nobody out here. Who you dancing for, bro? What are you?
What have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
No, seriously, what are you supposed to be?
Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it
I mean, I'm all for the
now.
coffee. I love coffee.
Jesus, Charlie.
Yeah, calm down, Charlie. You doofus. Alright, so that's the lodge. Okay. Bro, you need to take a shower. I don't know what you are.
I am.
Are you supposed to be a thermos?
Caffeinated beverages you don't have?
You just look like a
I don't know what you're talking about.
tampon. Alright, we're going to Oh Dear. This is actually really cool, man.
Dear. Cute.
That's actually a really good game on Steam. You should play it with friends because it's hilarious. I'm not lying.
The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Hey, what's up?
It's nice to have you here.
Yeah.
I got you both some coffee.
I got...
It's Washington's finest.
Hey! That's... Isn't he in one of the... Isn't he in one of the Dark Pictures anthologies? I forget his name. Look at his face. I know this guy. He comes out in a lot of games. He's in Quantum Break. I'm pretty sure Quantum Break. And he was also in Dark Pictures anthology.
Don't ruin it.
I'm fairly certain.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
Hey, Sheriff. How you
I'm set
doing?
for coffee.
You know, I
Yeah.
wouldn't say no to another.
I'm
Yeah, I
Agent
know you
Saga
wouldn't.
Anderson. This
I
is
take
Agent
the-
Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Cool.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they
Okay.
have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Alright, buddy. Let me go talk to these guys real quick. Hi.
That's exactly right.
Are you the
Excuse
Bookers?
me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga
Hi.
is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not
Okay.
charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing
Can I
to
sit
stress
down?
about, okay?
Can you tell me what you
So
saw?
what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They
What?
were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
I believe you. Why were you at Cauldron
What
Lake?
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Okay.
We're here from New York, doing
Okay.
some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Alan Wake.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The thing was,
What did you find?
that's all.
Mine place currently unavailable. Whoop, my bad. Profiling. The Bookers, the Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders Keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Yeah, she did. I mean, that was kind of
The Bookers
obvious,
were at Cauldron Lake.
right?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They
Huh?
say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Okay.
Nothing to do with a murder.
No, of course not.
They were telling the truth.
Okay. What did you find?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Damn smart.
You need to hand it over.
Thank you.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
I have a feeling they're gonna end up dead. I don't.
Oh God. Saga!
Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Who are you? I don't know you, do I?
thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What are you talking about?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Facts.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose.
Who?
You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned.
What?
Daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What? Bro. Nah, deadass though. How do you know me?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
I don't like that. That makes that I'm unsettled by that. I'm sorry. I'm taking all of this in, and it's very hard not to get engaged in it the same way that you are. That's very confusing. Who's talking? Alright, can I talk to anybody else? This is a very good game. An incredibly good game. Why not tell the police what you saw?
Murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We
Facts.
did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Okay.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
You're welcome. Alright, so what are you doing? You're not even eating none. I guess you... Okay. Hey, what's up? How's the soup?
Corpses are part of the job.
How's the soup?
Can't dwell on it.
You flinched after drinking that soup. I don't know if that soup is good or bad. Was it so good that you flinched? I'm not gonna try the soup here. Nope, no thank you. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go outside.
All set.
Hey, what's up?
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Well, Casey,
I got a job to do.
The Cult of the Tree.
A murder cult.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this Cult of the Tree, Sheriff?
It's only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
What?
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I got a feeling the entire town is back on, is in on it.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Dear
Yeah,
friends,
we're FBI.
always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Alright, buddy. Have a good one. Go to the morgue examination room. Alright.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
In the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Okay, we got the map of Bright Falls.
Well, this
Nice.
is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Cool. Alright, guys. At ease, at ease. Boss coming through. Boss coming through. Boss bitch on the way. Alright, I'm
So
about
we
to
share
solve
a
this
morgue with
murder.
the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
That's a little weird.
I guess you guys don't have that problem.
Go ahead, Casey.
The coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm
Yeah.
qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Don't worry about that. Nobody's gonna turn on the light, bro. It's dark.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Are
I feel
you
the same.
He's joking.
serious? Oh, sarcasm. That sounded a little serious, though. What's in here? No, it's locked. All right. Well, I'm not gonna like this,
Okay.
am I?
Let's take a look at our patient.
Okay, I don't really want to take
I'll
a
start
look
with the
too
external
deeply
inspection.
at our patient there.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay, examine Nightingale's body. All right, let's do it. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
What was the cause of death?
I don't
What
know.
other clues can the body give me?
Okay, let's
the body
collect.
shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Huh.
It doesn't add up.
Yeah, no, that doesn't add up at all.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Okay.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
All right. It's a big guy.
They did leave something inside his chest.
What did they leave?
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
I don't know.
Definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Okay. So it kind of feels like we're saying the same thing over and over again here, right? So let's, I guess, take a look inside of his chest. Okay, the guy is not snipped. He has an uncircumcised penis. That's not, what? What?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale Hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Bro, you have a whole binder of pages?
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What? Bro. Oh.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
How did my gun get all like that?
I'll make you pay.
Why? What'd I do?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. This is an interesting mechanic.
He can't see me in the light.
Showing me the clicker.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Bro, what in the world? Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
Oh god. Okay. Grab it!
Vanished.
What?